Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Well, South Africa is on the world mixed martial arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, he postures up in a big head strike by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out there.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mouth.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Du Plessis. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Du Plessis gets back up. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Chimaev gets yet another takedown. So Khamzat Chimaev thus far at, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. 45 seconds remain in the round. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. 20 seconds left.
Great
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going with the back.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Hurt him. Good jab there by the champion.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Uppercut lands. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Making all these shots count.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, he's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, relax, relax. Deep breaths for him. Okay, let's refocus. We lost that round on the ground just because you're not staying active. You're spending too much.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. It's a pretty good jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect.
He's hurt bad. Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Side control now. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Kimura right into the armbar now.
Dude is a wizard on the ground, man. You are always under attack.
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Chimaev's back in side control.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage. Refs will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Du Plessis getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Excellent ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Chimaev's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the...
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine's tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landing.
All All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Takes his back now. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Chimaev's back in full mount.
Nice. He should be trying to get back to his feet. Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortably even when he's under attack. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
That's good defense to block that punch. Beautiful entry as he gets the takedown late in the round, too, which could have an impact on the judges, potentially.
Absolutely. You want to leave an impression in the judge's mind. And when you walk back to your corner, when you get up from a dominant position, you almost want to wave at the judges and say, I got it done.
Right.
All right, looking good, looking good. Breathe, yeah, breathe. You got that right. That was beautiful. Nice, all right? Just keep...
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent up a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nice jab by Du Plessis. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
One Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission. Lands a nice punch from his back.
out now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
90 seconds now to go in this one. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Working out of side control. And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 49-45, and 50-44. For the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev.